Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your trusted source for everything two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic machines in motocross history, the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450. Known for its race-proven heritage, reliable power, and agile handling, the RM-Z450 has long been a favorite among competitive riders and enthusiasts alike. But in 2025, Suzuki takes it up a notch with subtle yet impactful refinements that make this machine more race-ready than ever. Right from the first glance, the RM-Z450 screams aggression and purpose. The styling stays true to Suzuki's championship-winning yellow livery, but you'll notice slight updates to the bodywork: a sleeker radiator shroud design, a more compact tail section, and revised graphics that sharpen its already bold profile. It's a clean, no-nonsense look that reflects what the RM-Z450 is all about: performance, durability, and rider connection. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the plastics, you'll find Suzuki's proven 449cc, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled, stock engine. This motor hasn't changed dramatically from the previous generation, but that's not a bad thing. It's been finely tuned for 2025 to deliver better throttle response across the rev range, especially in the mid-range torque band. Suzuki's engineers tweaked the EQ mapping, giving the bike more usable power out of corners without compromising high RPM performance. One of the standout features that riders will appreciate is the Suzuki Holeshot Assist Control, or S-HAC. This launch control system gives racers a competitive edge right off the starting gate. It offers 3 selectable modes, adjusting ignition timing based on track conditions and rider preference. Whether it's a slick, hard-packed surface or deep, loamy dirt, the RM-Z450 is built to explode off the line with confidence. And when it comes to handling, the 2025 RM-Z450 continues to lead the class in agility. It still utilizes the twin-spar aluminum frame that's praised for its balance between stiffness and flex. Suspension duties are handled by a Showa balance-free front fork and Showa rear shock. These components have been refined for 2025 to offer a more planted feel without losing responsiveness. Riders will notice better small bump absorption and a more connected feel through the bars and foot pegs. Suzuki has done a great job balancing comfort with competitive performance. The braking system also receives some love this year. The front brake now features a larger 270mm disc, paired with the more responsive caliper for better modulation and stopping power. It's a small change, but one that makes a noticeable difference, especially when you're hard on the brakes diving into tight corners. Another performance-enhancing feature is the RM-Z450's adjustable traction control system. Unlike many motocross bikes that keep electronics to a minimum, Suzuki offers a smart, rider-focused solution. The system continuously monitors engine RPM and throttle input to reduce wheel spin in low-grip situations. It's not overbearing, just enough to give you a little more control without dulling the power. The ergonomics have also been fine-tuned for the 2025 model. Suzuki reshaped the seat slightly and optimized the handlebar position to improve rider comfort and mobility during aggressive riding. Whether you're scrubbing jumps, railing berms, or shifting your weight in technical sections, the RM-Z450 supports natural movement without making you fight the bike. Weighing in at just over 247 pounds wet, the RM-Z450 remains one of the more agile big-bore bikes in the paddock. It's not the lightest in class, but the weight distribution and excellent chassis balance more than make up for it. Riders consistently praise how easy it is to flick the bike through corners or make quick line changes mid-moto. Let's talk about technology. While some might argue that the RM-Z450 hasn't made a giant leap in electronics compared to its rivals, Suzuki has chosen a more rider-centric approach. For 2025, you get an updated MX Tuner 2.0 system that allows riders to connect their smartphone to the bike using a simple interface. You can adjust fuel maps, ignition timing, and other parameters to fine-tune the bike to your riding style or track conditions. It's a great tool for privateers or racers who want to experiment without needing a laptop or complicated tuning software. One of Suzuki's strongest advantages continues to be its reliability. The RM-Z450 is known for being a low-maintenance workhorse of a machine. Whether you're a weekend warrior or full-on racer, you can count on the bike to hold up under pressure. Suzuki's build quality and attention to detail, from the hard-wearing plastics to the robust engine components, ensure long-term durability that riders appreciate season after season. Now, when it comes to price, Suzuki has always positioned the RM-Z450 as a high-value offering in the 450cc class. The 2025 model continues that trend with the starting MSRP around $9,199. This makes it one of the most affordable bikes in its segment, which is a major selling point for budget-conscious racers or those just stepping into the 450 class. Add in the included tuning system, S-HAC launch control, and top-tier suspension, and you've got a race-ready machine at a very competitive price. Of course, every bike has its trade-offs. Some riders might miss things like electric start, which is still absent on the RM-Z450. Yes, you heard that right, we're still kicking in 2025. For some, that's a deal-breaker. For others, it's part of the charm: less weight, fewer things to break, and one less battery to worry about on race day. It really depends on your priorities as a rider. So, who is the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 for? It's for riders who want a sharp handling, torquey, no-frills motocross bike with rock-solid reliability and race-winning DNA. It's ideal for riders who value consistency, trust their skills more than electronics, and want a bike that delivers lap after lap without requiring a ton of tuning or fuss. To sum it all up, the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 isn't trying to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it's refining what already works. With improved EQ mapping, updated suspension, a sleek design, and competitive pricing, it's still one of the best bikes in the paddock when it comes to real-world racing performance. It may not have all the bells and whistles of some other brands, but if you're looking for a pure, rider-focused motocross experience, the RM-Z450 still delivers in a big way. Thanks for watching Prince Bike Update. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more deep dives into the latest motocross and off-road machines. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you ride the 2025 RM-Z450, or are you leaning toward another 450 this year? Let's talk bikes. See you in the next one.